Hey there, how's it going? Retired comedian here. So, this one, what has been the biggest stock market mistake that you made in 2020? Uh, I made two humongous mistakes that I still up to this day low key regret. But I've learned to let that stuff go because believe me, you're going to learn you're going to learn. I was gonna say you're going to learn mistakes, but you're literally going to make mistakes that you're going to learn from, because that's really the most valuable lessons when it comes to the stock market game. So my number one regret and mistake that I made in 2020 was I had a friend of mine tell me, hey, about the vaccines. And this was like really early. Like, I'm talking about summertime. So we were just like 2 to 3 months into the lockdown. And there was already speculation about this company called VBI vaccines or something like that. And me, like an idiot, I sold $40 worth of Tesla, which at the time, this is pre-split. And this was like when Tesla was about like what, 800, 900 pre-split. Those $40 today would have been definitely more than $1,000. I can tell you that. Um, so that's number one. And number two was that I just started reading and seeing so many people, because I was just playing the stock game. I was just doing the buy and hold, and occasionally trade. But I'm not trading as much. Trading as much because I'm more of a long-term investor now. But at the time, I was reading about all these people, man, even kids. Like, I'm talking about young kids, like teenagers, that made insane gains in the option market. So I was like, you know what? I'm a dip my toes in it. And when they announced the S&P inclusion of Tesla, I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna get into some options, and I got into one at a really good price. But since it was my first time doing options, I didn't know that you can just sell it. I mean, technically, I did know. I did know that I can just sell it at any moment. It was just that I was just like, let's ride this out. And the more the time gets closer to the date that is your call or put, whatever you did. In this case, I did a call. Um, the lower it goes, especially if it's not close to that range. So I could have sold earlier and maybe 4x my money, which is really good. It's really good. But me hoping that I was gonna 10x, 20x my money, like all these other people I've been reading about, uh, made me like hold longer for me to take a L. Like, I sold in a loss. Like, I lost like maybe $500 of that call or something like that. And I almost held it all the way till like it was just expired, worthless. But I just pulled at the time that I was like, you know what? Might as well take some of the money that I put in so I can do some other stuff with it or just buy some Tesla stock. But yeah, those were my two mistakes of my two biggest mistakes that I can recall from 2020. What are yours? Leave in the comments below. I really would like to know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with a friend or two that might need it more than you do. And I'll catch you on the next one. Take care and have a wonderful rest of your day.